'cause I just heard some real bad news.
What's up YouTube, this is Viva La Vida. Today I'll be showing you guys how to play Bad News by Kanye West. Okay, so the chords of the song are B minor, E minor, F sharp sustained, and F sharp. Okay, so the song starts off like this. So we have D 3 times, D flat, E, D, D flat twice, B, and then E. And then when you hit E, you go to the E minor chord. So it's next you go okay, so you have E again, so E, G flat, G, B, G, E, D, D flat. So when you hit B, you go back to the B minor chord. So it's okay. And after that, you start. So B, D flat, and then D twice, so and then back to D flat, and then E again, D, D flat, B, E with the B minor chord, E minor chord, and then do the same thing, and then E, D, but this time you go. So it's A, G, G flat, and when you hit G flat, you move to the F sharp sustained chord. So it's okay. After that, you go. So it's 4 times, G flat 4 times. E 2 times, D, and then D flat, and then when you hit D flat, you move to the last chord, which is F sharp, and then so it's G flat, E 2 times, D, and then it's 3 times E, D and B. So that's and you start again. Okay, so towards the end there's a string / violin part, similar to the melody for the verses, but it's a little different. It goes okay, so you start off the same as the verse. So you go. But instead of going, you go. So it's D flat, D, E, G flat, D flat. And then you go. So it's, and then it's G flat 3 times, E, and back to G flat. And then when you go back to G flat, you go back to the B minor chord. So it's, and then you repeat it. But when you get there, you go. So G flat 2 times, E, and then when you press E, you go to the F sharp sustain chord, and you play. So it's G flat 3 times, and then you hit it G flat again, E 3 times, and then E, D 3 times, and then D again, and then D flat. So it's, and then when you hit D flat, you switch to the F sharp chord, and you play just like the same thing. Okay, so that's basically it. If you don't want to keep playing the melody, you can stick with the chords and play this. Okay, so that's basically B minor chord, and then it's G flat and B and D together. So it's, and then the B minor chord, and it's E and GB together, and then go back to B minor. F sharp sustained, which is G flat, and then B and D flat together. And then F sharp, which is G flat, B flat, and D flat.